Hey everybody, this is Zach with Bluebird Running Company in Las Cruces, New Mexico. And today I'm talking to you from our new location in downtown Las Cruces. We're now located at 136 South Water Street. We finally have our own storefront, which is really great to have, and really excited to be in the new space. So it's been a long time since I did a shoe review, so I thought this year I would start to get back into it. And so my plan or hope for 2024 to do at least one shoe review a month, and I might do more than that. I already got a couple other shoes that I want to review for you all, give you a little of my personal insights into, and see how that goes. So starting off, I want to start off with my 2023 trail shoe of the year, which I didn't get until late of 2024, but it quickly became my favorite and my go-to trail shoe. I currently have over 70 miles on this shoe, and it still feels as great as it did when I first put it on. It has loosened up a little bit in the upper, but overall, I've just really been enjoying this shoe. And if you've never been to Las Cruces, we have very mountainous and technical trails, so a lot of rocks, a lot of scree. We do have some trails with hard packed dirt or gravel, but this shoe works on all different types of terrain, and it does really well. When you first look at it, you might think it's kind of a slim shoe, and I will say when I first put it on, it did feel slim, especially on my left foot. My left foot is my widest foot, so when I put that on, I thought immediately, well, this may not work for me. But after I wore it for a while, it felt comfortable. And then as I've put it on since then for my runs, it just fits like a slipper for me. And I do have like a medium width foot. So I would say this shoe would be good for people with a slender foot or high arch, and up to people with a medium foot. If you have a wider foot, you might want to go up half a size, or stick to your normal size, or go up half a size. But the normal fit advice for this shoe and all normal shoes as of today is to go down half a size from your normal size. So that's something that's unusual in the shoe world. Usually you want to go half size up, but with normal shoes, if all your other shoes fit true to size, your true to size will be a half size down. So for me, I normally wear a 10, and in this shoe I went down at a 9.5, and it's worked perfectly for me. It's been really great. The upper I really like, really technical upper, and what I mean by that is great against rocky terrain and abrasion. I haven't noticed anything like scrapes or tears in the upper since I've been wearing this shoe. And I do run a lot on technical trails like A Mountain, and Las Cruces is a pretty technical one here, and it does great. And it's also the desert, so pretty dry here, dry conditions. So the upper is great. Haven't had any issues with the upper. The fit, like I said, might feel a little tight at first when you put your foot in, especially around here, so where your pinky toe and maybe where your ball of the foot line up, it might feel a little bit tight on one of your feet or both when you first put it on. But stand up, walk around in it a while, and you'll feel it'll hopefully will fit or form a little bit better to your foot like it did with me. And then when you get started running in this shoe, it does tend to loosen up a little over miles without losing its shape. You probably noticed the asymmetrical design for the laces, and that's to help lock in the foot. And I think it's great that it goes inside instead of outside. I did see a shoe recently, I don't remember which one, but that shoe had the laces going to the out, and the person that showed me that shoe said that they were having problems with their foot sliding around to the right. So with this, it locks it in from the top of your ankle all the way down to your foot, and it really works well. You maybe haven't tried the shoe because you thought it wouldn't work, but it really does work, and it locks in your foot really good. I never have to retie or readjust the laces when I'm running or hiking in this shoe. Another feature of this shoe is that it doesn't have a removable liner. So the liner is glued in there. So if you use an orthotic, you definitely want to try on this shoe before you purchase, and try it on with your orthotic to make sure it fits okay. It may not be orthotic friendly for you, but try it both with and without your orthotic and see how it fits for you. The outsole is the best vibram outsole. It's a light base, and that doesn't mean it's a light performing or less durable than a regular vibram outsole. In fact, I've found it so far to be even more durable and tougher than the regular vibram outsole. Say like something that you would find on the Ultra Olympus is very, very durable, and it shows very little wear and tear on the outsole even after 70 miles on technical terrain. It has really good grip. It's really it's not super flexible, but it's flexible enough so that if you are on technical trails, it does feel nimble on your foot, and you're able to escape some of those jutting rocks or boulders that might otherwise trip you up. So very nimble shoe. I really like the ride. I wouldn't say it's a flat ride, but it's just a comfortable ride. It's not overly responsive, but the cushion's there, and it's protecting your foot. And that's another thing, is that this shoe does not have a rock plate, but it's very protective with rocks and boulders and things like that. I've run across those many times and haven't felt a single thing. It's been really great. It's really outperformed what I thought was possible with this shoe, or what my first expectation was from the shoe. I didn't think it would be nimble. I thought it'd be more like a better trail shoe for forested trails, but it's turned out to be great for the trails around here. So that's the outsole. It's a light base construction, very durable. And if you didn't know this already, what you should know that's great about the outsole on normal shoes is that if and when you run this outsole down, Normal will replace it for free for the first time. So yeah, you heard that right. Who else does that? So if you wear out this outsole and need to replace it, you can fill out a form online and send it to Normal, and they'll put on a brand new outsole for free for the first time. So that means this shoe should last you a very long time. And if you've read reviews or follow Killian on Instagram, you probably know that these shoes are lasting him hundreds of miles. So from training to racing, he's using these shoes for everything. So we're talking about 800 to 900 miles at least that he's getting out of a pair of shoes. And a lot of that has to do with the midsole, which is great. It stands up well. It doesn't flex too much. It's really handles abrasion really well. So there's no wear and tear on the outsole on the outside of the shoe. So even when I'm stepping through rocks or into crevices, it doesn't get roughed up like some of my other shoes would. So just really, I hate to say tank of a shoe, but it is a tank in that it's very durable. And I'm really happy with where it's going. I've read reviews that said that it gets softer over time. So we'll see if that happens, or if I've already reached that softness that other runners have referenced when the reporting on this shoe. But so far it's just been a great ride for me. 8mm drop. I think the weight is from 9 to 10 ounces depending on your size. So definitely a everyday trainer that you can use. Also probably be good for races as well. Although for the racing shoe, you'd probably want to try out their other shoe, their other current trail shoes, the Kerag or Sherrock, that it's also called. And I have that shoe as well, and I might review that in a later episode. But today just wanted to talk to you about the NNormal Tamir, and get out and try a pair on if you've been curious. It really does fit well and perform well, and I'll definitely be getting another pair. In fact, they'll be coming out with an updated version this year, and that new version will have a wider toe box, so something for us to look forward to here in America, right? So yeah, the NNormal Tamir, check it out. We have it in the store in all sizes. So it comes in, it's a unisex shoe too, so it's the same shoe for women, men, whether you're in the US or the UK or the EU. They have all the sizes that you would need. So for example, the UK 6.5 and the EU 40 is a men's 7 and a women's 8. And he even has the centimeters of 24.5, and that's all in the box. So it has all the info from you, whether you're from North America or Europe or somewhere else abroad. So really cool aspect of the shoe, really sustainable materials that they use. And that's a big part of what I like about NNormal and what Killian's doing with the company and the brand. I'm looking forward to more this year. So let me know if you have any questions about this shoe or comments, or if you have any ideas of other shoes you might want to see me review this year. Just let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching, and I appreciate it. Also, thanks to people who've reached out to me since one of my last videos about continued fit information for On shoes. If you have any questions about fit for On shoes, please let me know. We've got a ton of their shoes in stock, and I've worn just about all of them, and I can tell you how they fit true to size or not, or what to expect width wise. So hope you have a good day, and we'll talk to you later, at least next month.